The gigantic 1.8-liter supercharged Yamaha engine swapped into this old 2002 GP1200R. Hey, it's Josh here, and I got another video on the GPR SHO. Gonna get it out to the track and dominate some lap times. And this video is more of like an old school throwback Jetskibrothers video with a whole bunch of other stuff mixed in. So you're definitely gonna want to check out to the end of this video because there's a whole bunch of weird little surprises and different things along the way. I got the GPR SHO back out on the water. It's not really smoother today, but I am out at our test track, which is kind of a little cove, so it stays a bit more smooth. I can try to run speed on our final straightaway by the turnaround pole. It's not especially long for doing a top speed run, but we can maybe get an idea of what we got. And then after that, maybe we'll take her for a lap. Nothing has changed since the last time I was out on the water. You guys probably saw I was on that crazy choppy day, and today is not much different. Just back in here it's quite a bit nicer. Running with a bit more fuel in the tank, 3/4 tank today. Not sure how much difference that'll make. I'm still wanting to test the pump shoe with where it's at, see what it's like. Let's see if we can run at some top speed. That's gonna be a crazy lap. This thing is wicked. We only ran 67 there. Let me kind of play around. I'll let you guys know when I start a lap time. I gotta be super ready for this. Coming through this part at full speed. Woo! That's gonna be nutty. The trick is that little curve, so you have to give it a bit more throttle to turn. So even though you're trying to slow down, you still got to give it throttle, which is definitely a little bit weird feeling. Still doing practice, guys. Still running some practice. Trying full speed through the finish line there just to see. Really not too awfully tough because this hole performs quite a bit differently than the RXPX, which the Sea-Doo holes don't like that section very much. When you're slowing down and you got to make that little curve, the Sea-Doo holes aren't quite as intuitive. This did it. It was scary. Did it. Not a problem. Alright guys, I think I'm ready to give her a go. I'm nervous, but it should turn out fine. Slowing down to our crawling speed, getting ready to start, and go.
little paper and see what I think of the lap time, and then come back here.
And this thing right here with the 1.8 liter supercharged Yamaha engine ran it in 34.91. Putting it in first place all time on our track, beating the 2012 CRXP by just tenths of a second. RXP 260 did it in 35.05, so just a tiny bit faster here on the Yamaha, taking its rightful spot, the #1 spot, but I believe it's going to be going even faster than that. I personally could have ran a faster lap time with more practice, but I'm still dialing this thing in, and it has more speed left in it. Man, that thing is fast.
Guys, I tell you what, that really gets the heart rate going. This could go faster. Like I'm letting off through the S curves, basically because I'm scared. I haven't tracked this ski at all. Actually did really well. What is kind of boggling my mind is the G's that it's holding through the corner. So like, I'm turning and going through, and my butt is like way out, you know, like getting pulled way off. So it's just like upper body strength. I'm clamping the seat with my legs as well. Holy cow. I really need to get like a gripper seat for this or something. Man, that was some good fun. Loved it. Scary, but I loved it. 68.5 is the speed we hit. Still have not had a chance to test the grate, you know, shimming the intake grate to see how that affects our top speed. I need a longer, flatter section than what we got here. Holy cow, boys. But definitely will be coming back to the track with this at other points. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more here. Obviously for me, the rider, I can do better for sure. And still working on getting the whole ski dialed in and whatnot. I do have my sponsons set in my preferred setting, with the back of the sponsons being down, front up. It makes a really nice, predictable turn in. So I set that up because I knew I'd be coming out here to the track today, and I was kind of like, I don't think we'll be really running top speed, so I'm not going to really worry about that. I do plan on testing to make sure that that doesn't affect the top speed at some point here when I get a chance. That was just for fun, guys. I just kind of want to rip it again. That's good times. You see Jacob over there? He's got the Waveblaster 2 with the triple swap installed. It's just a 1200 Yamaha non-power valve. And this is literally the first time, well, I shouldn't say first time it's been on the water, but first time it could actually move. He had tried it before, but he had the wrong drive shaft, so it didn't spin the prop, so it didn't go anywhere. This will be its first time of moving. I see that it moves. We'll try to stick with him here. And hopefully it doesn't do anything too crazy. him on that thing and me on this. These conditions suck.
It's cold out here.
Yeah, and gnarly.
I think I need a jacket.
Yeah, probably.
You want to try this thing and see if it runs good?
Jacob wants you to try this and see if it runs good. Golly, conditions are quite rugged out there. Gee whiz. Oh my gosh. Starts up okay. Has good pull off the bottom. Feels good. I'd say she's running good. Really hard to get a good test with all these dang waves going on. I think the prop and the pump, I don't know, something weird like. Sits there, it's like wah, and it's sort of like really hooking and going. I don't really want to ride this anymore. It's a little bit too I don't know, the conditions are too sucky. That's what I'm trying to say. And this thing is really small. Waves out here, huh? Guys, this isn't even half throttle. This thing is, these conditions are wicked. is a similar style to the C2HX, like on the bottom, how it's super narrow. I wonder if that was kind of made as, let's see, Yamaha's answer to the HX, but they just called it a waveblaster 2. I kind of feel like the waveblaster 2 should have been its own model. It's too big to be a waveblaster, in my opinion. They should have made it its own model. I think it would have done better. People are expecting a waveblaster 1 type of thing, and it's just so completely different. Trim, so he can't jump for crap. Yeah, but I got trim too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Widow Raider dominated these conditions. That's where it was at its best. Oh man, my spine! You can really hear the supercharger fluttering in there. Oh my gosh. Bar just splooshing all over my face there. Holy crap, boys! I thought we might be going in the drink there. It went quite a ways, landed, kind of hooked. Oh man. I was just trying to hold the throttle on enough to straighten it out. It worked out, but holy cow, like, I clamped with my legs, right? My legs came off. That was wild. Yeah, that's definitely it for me today, boys. Holy cow. Alright, I'm doing a bit of a throwback to the old days, kind of like a roundup. A bit more of a cluttery video.
I see.
Jason was like, hey, let me turn the air thing on while you're taking a video.
I thought you would, you were harking back to the old days.
And now I was pointing the camera at the sky and everything.
Why don't you just turn on a chainsaw while you're trying to video?
Okay, Jason, act natural.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jason. I'm working on the SXR. Just power washed it, and boy does it look different. Cleaned up nice. Yeah, Jason's working on putting the motor back into this thing. I haven't seen it since he put this HydroTurf on it. I think this green looks really good because it's Kawasaki green.
I just power washed this. This is that same turf.
No.
Yes.
It can't be.
I know. When I did, I was like, what? It was literally this color. And so I was like, oh yeah, that's the turf they put on it. Apparently it just like, I don't know.
Wow, it looks great. I like the Kawasaki green.
As soon as it started doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, this thing's gonna look good. I mean, it looked okay before. So that was a win. I didn't do any turf work, just pressure wash.
And then we got Jacob working on this over here. This is another GP701. We've done at least one or sort of two of these before, where Jacob or Jason will take the 3-cylinder out and put a little 2-cylinder in it so that it can be sold off as a complete running ski.
Oh, this is a Yamaha, right?
Is it?
I think this is the Kawasaki cover bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice.
Good. Good.
It just reminds me of that time when Jason had the blue one of these, and he had the triple like hanging over it with the tractor, and they were like starting it up, and it's like, whang, just like hanging in midair. That was pretty awesome.
It's a good time.
I need to find that clip and insert it for you guys.
A long time ago, like less than a year.
I figured let's do a little more classic Jetskibrothers on this one, where it's kind of a big mix of everybody and all kinds of different stuff. That thing's got a 701 in it. It goes pretty doggone fast. You wouldn't think a 701 in one of those big GP1200s would scoot like that, but it straight up flies. Oh my gosh, and I'm straight up soaked. Thanks a lot, Jacob. Oh man. It wouldn't be bad if it was a summer day, but we're not quite there yet. Looks like that thing's just kind of crappy off the bottom, but really surprisingly fast on the top end, in my opinion. So I guess that'll be perfect for somebody who wants like a cruiser ski. That'll be really good for that, because you'll get some good fuel economy while you're cruising long distance. You're gonna probably hate the whole shot on it. It'll probably suck for like pulling a tube. Oh. I can't believe how speedy that thing is.
I'm gonna tell you, it's a little bit of a dog on the bottom, but once you get in the mid, it's pretty quick. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is definitely a better ski to ride in these conditions than that waveblaster 2. It feels like a Cadillac. No harshness over these waves. I'm gonna tell you, these GP skis are fantastic, especially when you stick a 701 in there and put a waveblaster 2 impeller in them. It's just cool.
How long do you think it is gonna be before we end up dropping a 1.8 supercharged in one of these and seeing what one of these bad dogs can do? You know it'd probably be faster than the 1200R.
Oh yeah.
Because these are lighter.
These are really nice for small engines. You could probably put a 650 in this and then put the shortest pitch impeller that is for a 155 in, and it would probably actually be sweet.
Yeah, right on.
But
I don't know, like in my mind, I know this is lighter than the 1200R hull, so
Oh yeah.
So I feel like I don't get why they didn't put the 1.8s in these, like, and
well, you
make
have quite a bit less room in there.
Well, maybe
It's
that's
a lot
it.
skinnier under the hood.
Ah, that could be why, but
Like, you'd never be able to fit a 1200R in one of these.
true.
But
I don't. That's just me thinking a little bit.
these are perfect for putting your tiny little 650 or 701 in, or heck, 1200's fine, 760. You know, this thing can handle any kind of small engine, or kind of big.
Well, that's great. Now I'm freezing because Jacob soaked me, so I'm gonna go back
I was
in.
not trying to do that in a gross way. That was all for the viewers.
Oh.
So Josh was suffering for you guys as usual. Thank him in the comments.
Okay. Hey, are you gonna beach the crap out of that thing?
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep rolling then. All right, here we go. Nothing like a good beach. We all love a good beach job. He's gonna come through the mix sticks and fly up onto the beach. Hopefully, I think. I don't know if we'll ever top that 750 SS that he beached.
That's cool. Yeah, that was weird.
Okay.
So, hey, we're safe.
I could tell when it started hitting the sand, your body kind of had that weird jolt, like, oh.
Well, I was looking for the off button, and I had this all in the way. I was like, oh, where's that off button? And I was like aiming between those. I was like, those buoys are in the way, but this is where I want to get on the shore. Yeah, heck of a thing.
All in all, a pretty good day.
Hey, that's a good little touch.
It really was.
But anyway, guys, I'm not sure what this video is actually about. Maybe that's we'll get tacked on the end of another more cool video, because we don't got much footage, do we? Another GP701? I don't know. Crazy boy. But make sure you tune in for a couple more Jetskibrothers videos. You know what? Back before anybody actually cared about our videos, we were still making just amazing film before that. So go back and watch some more old Jetskibrothers, and if you do that, you will be vastly rewarded with just the superior YouTube